Hello there and welcome to our room. How about a little talk?
Remember Mugife don't run, ne?
Yeah.
It's true because predators have a natural instinct to run after something that's running away.
We saw some lions, we saw some cheetahs, we saw some wild African dogs, the African wild dogs, some wildebeest. Coming to you from Hartbeespoort, I welcome you to another vlog. For the next 3 days, we will be at the Venue Country Hotel for my mother's 62nd birthday. We arrived pretty late in the afternoon, so all we did after checking in was unpack, go for dinner, and head to our rooms to rest. This destination was recommended by my friend Wendy. Do check out the Relationship Dynamics series or the Pappuccino vlog to see what a great person she is.
Hey, you did say you were at the olives. Hey,
More? Chicken?
Can I have more of this crusty part? Yes, please.
I hope you're not filming.
Not you, just your spoon and your food.
This is not my good side.
Okay, tell me a good side for next time. Alright, there you go. That's Mimi's good side. Oh, did you see the dimple? Thank you. Thank you so much.
Smiles.
Did you hear that? She occasionally smiles, not all the time. Can I just say, the Venue Country Hotel staff radiate excellence. From an excellent reception to their lovely food, warm service and friendliness, you just feel at home. Only a home where you don't need to make your own bed and food. Good morning from Harties, the venues. It's time for breakfast. The weather's so lovely. The first night was beautiful. We had our dinner last night, buffet style. The malva pudding was lovely. Today we're going for breakfast now. Looking at the pool, I'm thinking I don't have any swimming gear. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy or I have something that I can swim in. I'll see. So we're going to, oh look at that. We're going for breakfast now with Mom. Following breakfast, we're thinking Lion Park, we're thinking Cradle of Humankind. Where's my mother? Yeah, we're not sure. But wherever we're going, you're going with us. Okay, so come along. Jumela. Likai. Retenge. Lady of the weekend. Birthday girl.
Yes. Yes, Narahula, Babambari Narahula. Narahula, Arisili Nagari June. Narajadi breakfast, so Hola. This is our month.
So that's the birthday girl, my mother who's turning 62 tomorrow, and we thought getting away from Johannesburg, going to a quiet and scenic place would be ideal to help her unwind and enjoy her special day. It's so important to celebrate and value the people in our lives while they are still alive. Let's give them their flowers when they can still smell and enjoy them, right? What do you say? Hey there. So we're going to the Lion Park, which is like opposite here. But we learned that if we book via this venue, the venue hotel, then we might get a discount. So I'm going to the reception now to book, and we'll see about this discount. Hope it's gonna be fun. The first time I saw a lion was at the circus with Cora and the family. Let's go see more. Okie dokie. Dumalang. Look, everything. Re ko ya mo Lion Park. So ba itse re ka buka ka lena o ka re kry discount or something, can it? Okay, so the whole discount thing works if we come here as a group, not as an individual. So it's a funny bee here. So yeah, it's not applicable. So we're just gonna go out and then get our tickets there. Just waiting for mommy dearest. Welcome to the Lion Safari Park. We are here for a Lion Safari guided tour where we're gonna see some lions. Are wild animals and game drives things that you are interested in? Where do you go to experience it? So here we had purchased tickets to our 1-hour safari game drive, but had a few minutes to spare before the time of the drive. Mom needed to sit and relax, and I needed to explore a bit. So both of us went ahead and did what we needed to do. After seeing some ducks, it was time to see some crocodiles with Mtogozisi. How? Para que baby crocs, né? Oh, that's nice. Hey, look at it, a high five. Konezinye somewhere. Yizo lezi pen. Okay. Bapha bazali babu. We separate my family, Mtogozisi. Separate my family and study unit. Oh, this is nice, Jim. My the cheaty, Zilele, Gonzenshan. Zilele so. That's low lelling a mesha bulegi. No, hang yes. Son, Shala Soven. Oh, this is nice. So we have 3 baby crocodiles here now. Crocodiles, I wouldn't say baby, I don't know how old they are, but like I just asked where are their parents, and they're not around. They've been separated from their family. And it made me think, for our entertainment as human beings, we're breaking families, once animal families. And I was like, is that fine? Is it not fine? Is it natural? Is it not natural? Let me know what you think. Do you think it's cool that we taking animals from the wild, bringing them here for us to just look at them, separating them from their moms and dads? Do you think it's okay? Do you think it's normal? Do you think it's natural? Please let me know in the comments section below. But it's nice. At least I got to see a crocodile. 2 crocodiles. Oh. Yeah, they don't look too scary because they're cute and babyish. Yeah. Baby number 1, baby number 2, baby number 3. Where's that one's hand? Like, oh, there he goes waking up, Yoshi. The arms by the side. You call them arms or legs? front and hind leg was a curtain. Too cute. Too cute. Never thought I'd say a crocodile is cute. Never thought so. And that's their water. Can you imagine dropping your phone in here? What a lovely experience. I kind of expected to see scary creatures when I saw the crocodiles, but I ended up finding them adorable instead. I then went to the souvenir shop to see what they have on offer before it was time for that 1-hour safari ride with our knowledgeable guide, Kevin. Here's some of the goodies for sale.
Yeah. Uzama language sabathu. Uyazama we.
Like vendor.
Hey, vendor's heavy.
And you teach a car and then.
Yeah.
So we're going to go see lions, wild dogs, and cheetahs today. Obviously, those are the predators. We have herbivores on the property, with giraffes and zebras and ostrich, warthogs, and about 11 different species of antelope. Of those guys, I have no idea where they are. So if you have them on WhatsApp, ask them where they are. Go to those locations. I just hope this cures the understanding that if you're going to ask me throughout the tour, where's a zebra, I don't know, guys. It's a few hundred. But our predators are in enclosures, so we will definitely see them. What they'll be doing, I don't know. Okay, there's a high probability they'll be sleeping. So I cannot manipulate them to do anything differently. Alright, we don't have permits for that. If I want them to start singing and dancing and so on, I'll have to acquire new permits for it. If you stick your hand outside and touch the lion, it might touch you back. In that case, your hands disappear. There's a lot of blood. I'll ask you, please, this is not my truck. My truck is out at the moment. So please do not bleed in this truck. Bleed outside. Okay.
Okay.
And then lastly, remember cell phones and cameras. If you are going to drop them, please drop them next to a giraffe or a zebra. I'll fetch it for you. Drop them next to the lion, you fetch it yourself. All right. Are you ready to continue?
Thanks, Kev.
Yeah.
Now, what we're looking at is wildebeest. Okay, particularly blue wildebeest. Please don't ask me why blue, I don't know. I think the guy was colorblind when he was naming it. Because as you can clearly see, there's no actual blue here. Like our wildebeest, and they've been here for the last, I think, 2 weeks. They've been chilling in this area. It's been quite irritating for me because most people don't come in for wildebeest. But if I drive past, then you guys all look at me like, why do you drive past me? Like, should I speak about it? People get bored.
Yeah.
So yeah, they've been sitting out here. And yesterday we had the giraffes up and down here. And today, there's none. So if you see them along the way, we'll stop and we'll take a look at them. So during this time, a lot of cubs pass away because she has to leave them for a period of around 5 hours.
Yeah.
So in that case, you go outside, you pick up a cub. There might be a chance mom isn't anywhere close by. Not to say mom won't be close by, it's just a small
there's a chance.
there is a chance because she'll be out hunting or protecting or whatever. After 6 to 8 weeks, they can walk, they can see. They're a little bit more what we call precocial. They can look after themselves. So what will happen is then they don't mind going into the group. When they take over the pride, it's not nice. They didn't get elected there. It's like a dictator coming in. He kills any cubs that are nursing. Any cubs that are nursing, he'll kill them. And remember I said they nurse up until 9 months. Come to kill all of them off. And any boys in that pride, he'll kill. So generally those young boys, who can be anything from 18 months to 2 years, get kicked out. Because either I stay there and get killed or I run away. So they are technically displaced by male lion. Then they must start roaming around nomadically. So this is the hardest time for a male lion. You know, the ladies, we always start looking at them men like, yeah, but you know, your lions, they don't do anything, so on. That's not how it works. As much as we want to humanize them, you know, to have our own little goals where we can tell our husband that he's lazy, it doesn't actually work that way. The male lion, when he gets kicked out, his life becomes incredibly hard. Because he no longer has a territory. He no longer has girls following him. He is now nomadic. So being nomadic is difficult because I want to get water. Someone's territory is probably around that water hole.
Yes.
I want to get food. I'm going to do it in someone else's pride or someone else's territory. I want to have mating rights. I can laugh that off because I get killed the moment I get close to one of those girls.
Yes.
Life becomes incredibly difficult. Now, if I want to sleep, I'm sleeping in someone else's territory. If that male lion finds me, he'll kill me. You understand? Life is difficult. So they have to live like this for anything up to 3 to 5 years of their life before they take over a pride, and only statistically hold that pride for 4 years. So technically more of their life is spent nomadic than it is actually in a pride where they are the male that's owning that pride or taking over that pride or whatever the case may be. So life for a male can become incredibly hard. That is when a male lion will kill cubs but not always necessarily eat them. Can eat them in some cases, that has been recorded, but the majority of the time he doesn't eat the cubs, he kills them. Okay. The reason why he does this, in his understanding, is a girl cannot mate while she has cubs. What's that? Remember, mating for them, it's not a fun experience. Not like, hey, you know what, we don't have anything to do, let's just do what we need to do. Doesn't work that way. The girl's in estrus or in heat, he'll follow her. But if she's nursing, she'll come into estrus. It's a problem. Because I told you, he's only in the pride for 4 years. He's got limited time. And I'm sure most males know that. They're like, hey, I'm getting old. It's younger males. I need to start procreating. So what does he do? Kill off the cubs. Cubs stop nursing. Milk dries up. She comes back into estrus. He can start mating with her.
Sure.
That's why he does it. Ecologically, this is important. Okay?
Yeah.
That's what they have researched. It is actually important for these male lions to kill off other male lions' cubs. Because if a male lion is in a pride for 5 or 6 years, he would not be mating just with his girlfriends. He'd be mating with his daughters. If he's there for 6 years, he's there mating with his granddaughters. You understand? The females come to sex maturity around 2 years old. So now you've got almost 3 generations of inbreeding. Now you're going to start to notice some bad mutations, a lot of lack of genetic diversity. So the male lions coming in kill off a nice large layer of inbreeding. And that's ecologically why it's important. He's taking a nice look at you.
Hey. Hey.
Or realistically,
Hello.
you can see vulnerability. Remember, guys, whenever you hear that saying, when you hear that saying of they can smell fear, unless your pants are turning brown. And it's not just them that are smelling the fear, everyone is. See, the misunderstanding is, yes, sometimes you can give a pheromones, perhaps they can smell it. Higher likelihood, though, is that these animals are not vocalizing, they're not communicating the same way. Their communication is mainly body-based, body language. So it's not the fact they're smelling the fear, they can see it. For example, why was he so interested in her, but none of you guys? You know, he's got a red, that's going to stand out in his vision. You understand? So what's going to happen is, you're sitting like this. Technically, I can see you. What's she doing? Taking photos of me. Her whole back is turned toward. If I was a lion, remember that they don't know to hunt. They've never been in the wild where they can hunt. However, there's certain instincts within hunting. The whole behavior of hunting is not an instinct. They'll not wake up and be like, you know what, I want an impala? Let me jump the fence and go look for one. For example, when it comes to all predators, including your dogs, remember, Mudife, don't run, ne? It's true, because predators have a natural instinct to run after something that's running away.
That's running away.
So if you look at a dog and you decide, okay, let me run, he's going to run after you. The difference here is you as a human can make a contextual. If you have a dog and you teach them to run after you to play, in their head, they'll always run after you to play. In the wild, mom is teaching them to run after something to hunt. So it must learn logically, when must I do a hunt? Another instinct for an animal, looking for vulnerability, especially your predators, looking for vulnerability. Your back was toward him. If anyone in this truck was going to be food, naturally it would be better instinctually you knew to go for you. Why? Because your back is toward him. If he has to go for someone like over here, both of your guys are going to start screaming and shouting, and then we're all going to jump in. This line already knows that. But if he could get to you, he'll take you out, because it's going to take a matter of a few seconds. By that time, your feet are already out and all we can do is watch. You understand? Instinctually interested in her because the back is facing me. People get them confused. Understandably, there's not a whole lot of understanding, not a whole lot of research, a whole lot of things done about them, like documentaries. Unfortunately for them. Is everyone aware that these animals are critically endangered? Right, so you knew. Did anyone else know that they were critically endangered?
No.
So there's only 2,000 to 4,000 of these guys left throughout the whole of the African continent in the wild. Out of a previous 39 countries that have recorded African wild dogs, there's now only 7 countries, including South Africa, that actually have a viable population.
Why are we killing them? Or what is
Because
killing
people
them?
don't like them.
Yeah, I also don't like them. I don't want to lie. They don't look so cute. I wouldn't kill them, but I don't like them.
It doesn't matter if you don't kill them. Remember, you might not be the person that's killing them.
Okay.
But
The other
because they don't
animals.
have your backing.
Oh, no
So,
support.
for example, right, a lion gets shot
Yeah.
and it's posted on Facebook. Yeah, I
I'll
can already
probably
tell
do
by that.
something, yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably have a comment on Facebook
Petition,
or something.
yeah.
Yeah, but that rises to petitions. Like you might not do the petition yourself, but you go, that's not right,
Yeah.
angry face,
Why did
whatever.
they-
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you hear that a lot,
Yeah.
and people are actually really scared of shooting lioness nowadays, even if they have a legit permit for it.
Okay.
Which goes on to a whole other story.
Okay.
Anyway, because people are so scared of shooting lions, people are a lot less inclined to do it.
Yeah.
Now, when something like an African wild dog is poisoned, how many of us hear about it on social media?
Not
No.
So
Yeah.
technically what you would be saying to me, if I was a person who just opened a farm, I had 100 cattle and I don't have any fencing because I'm cheap and I don't really feel like doing it, I just need to go into an area where they record a lot of African wild dogs instead of lions. Because I know that if there's a predator that comes onto my property, I just have to poison the meat. By the way, African wild dogs go back and regurgitate food for one another. So it's actually one of the only social predators that show affection toward one another that way. So, you are then telling me, poison the meat for the wild dogs because no one will ever hear about it. But if there's 1 or 2 lions that come to your property, you just have to dart them and take them off. It's not going to cost you anything. So at the end of the day, what are we encouraging? You see, based off of what an animal looks like, but not necessarily how it behaves, because remember that African wild dogs eat their prey alive. Yes, 100%, I agree. But then again, so do lions.
Yeah.
Now, not that there's a good way to be eaten alive. There isn't. So what happens is that a lion will kill something. You'll see the female holding the neck and everyone will think she's choking it out. Guys, the reason why she's holding the neck is because that animal can no longer do anything then. It can't get up and turn around. So effectively, I'm pinning it down. And everyone else is now going to the bellies and opening it up and so on like that. And notice as this happens, they switch over to a vulture sitting in the tree. Yes, a vulture sitting off. And they switch back and all of a sudden there's like a lion chilling there, and like this lion sleeping, and there's half a skeleton. You're like, so what happened the time you looked at the vulture and came back? Because now like it's gone completely different. I've censored it. I've made sure that your kids can watch it. Because can you imagine you leave your kids, be like, hey, watch here, going to do washing. Sorry, you come back and your child's sitting there like,
Traumatized for days.
going to the brandy, putting it in, be like, you know what I just saw, guys. Fast enclosure, these are the cheetahs. As I was explaining to you that because they fast, right? Please bear in mind, they do not run here.
Oh.
You know they fast. They don't know they fast. Okay, so they're not just going to get up for a leisurely stroll. Everything about animals trying to conserve energy, not waste it. Running unnecessarily is a waste of energy.
Oh.
So these animals aren't just going to go for a leisurely run. Okay. Now, remember that when I say they fast, they are not like us as humans where they go to gym to get fast. Okay. The fastest I've seen them run in 6 years is after a feeding vehicle, and that is a small little jog that they do. It's not a sprint. It's not that National Geographic sprinting after a zebra. It's literally them looking like they're having a trot. If you think of a horse trotting, that's what they look like. It is not a sprint. So when it comes to them, they are just like every other predator, trying to conserve energy as much as they possibly can.
When last did you see these? I'm gonna buy them just because I haven't seen them in a long time and I don't know where to find them when I want them. So nice to see things that you saw when you were growing up. I think tomato was the best. If you knew these, tell me what your favorite flavor was. Hello there and welcome to our room. How about a little talk? Come along. Let's take you on a tour. So, let me stand here. So welcome. You just came from the balcony out there, and this is where we sleep, or where we slept last night. A nice big comfy bed. They put a Bible there for us nicely there. There's our coffee station. I'm actually going to turn this around so that I can show you everything nice and clear. So you came from the balcony out there and into the room here. That's a big very comfortable bed that we slept on last night. Our towels, some soap and lotion on the towels. We have a bit of a coffee station here with all the warm beverage stuff, your sugar, your tea bags, coffee, glasses. There's a kettle in there. So this is the sleeping area. And then on this side is this cupboard. So in here we've put all of our clothes. There's a hanger, there's a part where you can fold your stuff and put them there, or you can hang everything. They've even provided some hangers. We have a TV set here, charging station here, a bit of a coffee or working station here, the birthday girl there working or playing on her phone, walking this way. We have the bathroom cupboard. All our toiletries are in here. Nice mirror, typical basin, bathroom bin, toilet tissues, towels, the shower. So that's our bathroom. And then there's the balcony. Let's show you this way. So when we come out, this is what we come out to. That way is the reception. That way is the pool area. And this way is our room. Out there we have a team, a company that's here for their team building. But let me quickly take you out to the balcony. So we have our 2 chairs here, the balcony. That's our neighbor, and this is what you come out to. That's the team building team. So yeah, very cute, very comfortable, really nice. We enjoyed our first night. We believe we'll enjoy tonight and tomorrow night until our checkout on Sunday. And there you have it, a bit of a, room tour. Our first room tour on this channel. Let me know how I did. Let me know how you like it or don't like it. Let me know if you'd like to see more, as we'll be traveling a whole lot more this year moving forward. So we came from the Lion Park not so long ago. We're gonna rest a bit before dinner, chill, relax, maybe have something to drink, maybe have some snack, definitely watch some television because the birthday girl loves television. So yeah, let me stop recording and give her the chance to watch all the television she can watch before dinner. Thanks for watching. Remember to do the right things, like, comment, subscribe and share. Thanks in advance. You can hear the lions from right here. Just taking a walk around to see the place. It's really nice. Oh, look at that. Hey. Hello. I hope I don't scare them. Hey. Hey. Hello. Hello. I wonder what'll happen if I go closer. No, 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 don't go. What What a nice surprise. Here, I was taking a walk around the premises of the venue, enjoying nature ahead of dinner. We then had dinner and it was time to rest for the next day, filled with cableway adventure. That video will be next, but for now, get some wisdom from the birthday girl, my mother, by clicking the video on your screen now. Remember to subscribe for content that excellently educates, encourages, and entertains.